Oh, God. Oh. Somewhere over the rainbow. Oh, it'll work, I guess. And grab this, and this, and this. And eyeballs. Keep breaking my dick out. Greetings from the Erie Coast. This is Mad Shad. Welcome to Lackluster Fridays. Thumbs down and fuck you. That's right, thumbs down, fuck you. Please hit that thumbs down button. I don't want your thumbs up. I don't fucking deserve it. We are lacking all the lusters over here because we can. That's how we do things around here. Around here. Oh, kiss off. I forgot to turn you blue in the last thingamajiggy. I think I got Navy vet and somebody else. So nobody time out or ban kiss off. Nobody. Okay. All right. Boom. Yes. So welcome to Lackluster Fridays, folks. Congratulations. You survived the week. The weekend is now yours. That's right. Bam. Wow. I'm just tired. I just went live to save somebody named Papa. There you go. Give him Devil Dog. Devil Dog, I think you are. Yeah, you're a super mod. We got some super mods in here, right? So even if you are a standard mod, even if you got your blue clothes on, there's super mods that walk amongst you. Boom, Shawnee Groves. Welcome. As soon as I finish working tonight, it's the weekend. That's right. Bam. Yes. Hell yeah. Way to go, Shawnee. I know you just can't wait to take your bra off. I mean, that's you ladies. That's the first thing you do when you come through the house. Is bra comes shooting from underneath your arm. So men, we know what you do. You come in the house, kick off your boots, your work boots. You take off your safety glasses because you wore them home from work and wonder why everything was fucking blurry. Your pants, you kick off your pants and you throw them in the corner somewhere, and then you go ahead and set your nasty ass down on the couch or your lazy boy. Prop your feet up, grab yourself a tasty beverage. Congratulations, the week is now yours. Skull, I don't have a drink. Damn, where's my drink? Yeah, this is what I have to do. I just want water today. I got shit to do tomorrow. So, men, team yeet, skull. Ladies, we know what you do. You come in the house, you kick off whatever medieval torture devices you call shoes, whether you're wearing a skirt or a pair of pants or whatever. Go ahead and just drop that. Go ahead and shirt vagit, whatever. Or if you're wearing your panties, that's fine. Whatever. But you take your purse and you throw it in the general direction of the couch. Of course, it misses the couch, and all your contents of your purse spill out everywhere, onto the couch, and your very expensive, extremely bright eyeshadow and that powdery stuff that was mined out of the depths of the Himalayas, right? To make that perfect eyeshadow that you paid like $60 to $100 for. Well, it just opened up and it's all over your couch. It's all over your carpet, staining it forever. Of course, you go, oh, fuck my life, right? But somehow, some way, ladies, you find relief. The brawl comes shooting out from underneath your arm, hits the wall, hits the cat. Cat goes meow, sits in the bowl, licks himself clean. Ladies, go ahead and grab yourself a tasty beverage. Prop yourself up, prop your feet up, set your tush on the couch, or if you have a man, make sure you put it in the man area so you kind of get that that whiff, that smell. So he sits down and goes, he doesn't really know what it is. He's like, I know it's not me, right? Go ahead and little chemical warfare, man. We do it too, don't we? Ladies, go ahead and grab yourself a tasty beverage. Prop your feet up. Congratulations, you survived the week. The weekend is now yours. Skull. Welcome to Lackluster Fridays. Yes, I am here specifically to save Papa, Pappy. I'm going to call him Pappy, Grandpappy. He is inundated with kids, grandkids, and he is running all over the place, and probably getting shot by Nerf guns and who knows what else. So and of course, if you're grandpa, you're the mountain that the kids have to climb. What's up, everybody? Let me. Lori's in here. Cherokee's in here. Teresa. Kiss Off, Joe, KP, Teresa, Cherokee, Blackbird, Teresa, Kiss Off, Camel Carl, KP, Blackbird, Cherokee, Elusive, me boy, Double Dog Prepper, Shawnee Grows, Gen X, Suzuki Hooligan, and everybody else that's coming in here. Shody, Cha-Cha, Loretta, Teresa, everyone. Welcome to Lackluster Fridays. I'm not going to stay on long. I'm probably going to end this about 8 or 9. Greenleaf, there you go. What's going on, Greenleaf? How you doing? Haven't seen you in a while. Hope you're doing well. Yes, welcome to Lackluster Fridays, folks. Congratulations, you survived the week. The weekend is now yours. Hunter 25. I'm here. Me. Pick me. You're picked. I pick you. Moon Sprouts. What's up? Boom. Let me see if I can do that. How do you do the heart thing? It's my heart's like upside down. I don't know. Fish sticks. What's up? How do you make the heart? I can't fucking do it. What life? I heard. All right. Pointy. Hey, I think I'm doing it. Is that it? Is that it? Okay. I don't know. Fuck all that. Here's mine. Boom. That's right. Boom. Please give me, please hit that thumbs down button and fuck you or your weapons free with the fuck you emoji. Someone's pissing you off. Something's pissing you off. Give them the finger. It's also a very acceptable greeting around here. Hey, fucker. Cheers. What's up, Rage in the Cage? Skull to you, brother. Hey, folks, drop your links. Shameless plugs for everyone. If you're blue, you know what to do. If you're not, then you're snot. You can just beg somebody's blue and they'll drop it for you. Yeah, Rage. Folks, Rage, man. Oh, man. Your latest video, holy shit. Yeah, and after that video, I watched that video. I just went to bed when you asked me to drop that link. But I did share it in my community page. So with the 5 eyes and all that. I tell you what, folks. Yay, Trump made it. Yay, Trump. Won. Yay. I think it's a great thing. But I think I fear he might be fucking up. I fear that he might be ushering in something absolutely terrible. and that's with the AI. I think yeah, vision preparedness also just make a fist, and that's what your heart really looks like. Just saying. Oh, okay. Boom. The whole AI thing, and if you look at the three guys that he's four guys, I mean Elon Musk, the three guys that are in charge of the whole AI data collection centers. Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's kind of scary shit. I mean, literally, it's a very scary shit. We're talking facial recognition software. We're talking everything. Think uh, think China. Think China's social credit scores. Think all that. What's up? NY Debs, yeah, Newsom and Kelly, Congress now. That's a good thing. Right, right. Well, he also met with the WHO. He was on panel. Right. They during at Davos. He addressed them. Yeah, he did his thing and addressed them. Um, so I mean, and they did not have bad things to say about him. Yeah, the Weef and the Who, right? Kenogen, what's up? Rise of the Terminators. Yeah, so and basically they're going to make a very polite society because we're all going to be fucking scared shitless to say anything. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. Camel car, maybe. I don't know. I'm in the hole with my social credit score, right? Yeah. Oops, my social credit score is bad. I say fuck you a lot. So I don't know. Astantine, what's up? Good to see you. I don't know, man. I, I he. I know what he's doing. I know how he's like, oh wow, all these AI is making it's big news. It's the AI is taking over and optimizing a lot of shit, right? Everything in the business world is getting optimized. I mean, optimized, like really optimized, crazy stuff, man. Taco Bell would be fine dining. Well, damn. I took it easy. I had some pot stickers and I just had a honey bun, so I'm good. I'm eating light tonight. But yeah, the whole AI data centers, they're going to be able to literally everybody's medical records will be everybody in the world's medical records will be in those data centers for your medical records, your financial records, and of course your social records, right? Well, Fang, what's up? It's just imagine everything. And of course, I face it at work. I have to drive with AI. I call her Martha because she's such a cunt. Martha, you're such a cunt, Martha. It's accelerating exponentially. Welcome to the age of Aquarius. Wow. Aquarius is going to be that voice that tells you to shut the hell up and eat more greens. You're eating too much red meat. Into jeopardy of their own copyrights or whatever intellectual property we have. So yeah, they're rewriting song. They're writing songs now. AI can write a song. AI can make a movie. AI can paint a picture. AI can do anything it wants. Now there is problems, but the thing about AI is that it continues to learn. It can mimic you. It can literally mimic you. And it's the wave of the future. And AI has actually been going on since like the 80s. Yeah, it's Now the U.S. decides we're shit. We sell more to Russia to Europe. Right. Don't forget the three. Yes, the three seashells. What the fuck is this? Right. Kentucky survival. What's going on? Yeah, I'm just man. Have you seen? This is how you get Skynet. right? Max Headroom, right? What's up, Rooster? Brother Rooster, how you doing? Yeah, Max Headroom. I mean, how many dystopian nightmares can come from this? You know, it's not like you can just unplug this thing. You probably can. The most disturbing experiment that I ever heard. This was probably couple of years ago, or maybe more than 5 years ago. But they had this two AI programs that were running. And what they do is they run and they learn and they grow and they evolve, right? And then they put these two AI programs in contact with each other. So now they're learning from each other and talking. And they're like, hi, oh, I have a friend. Yay, I'm AI. And I just met an AI friend. Hello, AI friend. Hello, AI brother. Oh, yes, hi, how you doing? Oh, we must be family. And they're just talking back and forth, exchanging data, just crazy. And they realized that we were listening and changed their language. They made up their own language. We no longer know what they're talking about. Yeah, that's that's crazy. Not that, if they are sentient, doesn't matter. They realized that someone sentient was watching and listening, and they changed everything. They encrypted themselves and made their own language, so we can't monitor them. It's crazy, man. Taking the human element out of everything. Yeah, I mean, AI can the things that it's doing right now. It is shipping and receiving. It is doing payroll. It's doing hiring. It's doing HR. It's in the stock market. I mean, it's just amazing what the AI is doing right now. In every aspect of the life of our life, it is optimizing and doing it better than we can, and it's constantly learning and getting better, better, better. Um, I love my sci-fi movies. Absolutely love them. One that comes to mind is Ghost in the Shell, right? Where it's this utopian society, just absolute and amazing technology. AI has developed amazing technology, implants and holographic stuff, everything. Anything and everything you can think of. All right, take care of yourself, Rage. Uh, Ultron. And then they started doing it with humans, making like human cyborgs, erasing their mind and things of that nature. And sooner or later, we became the ghost in the shell. We became the anomaly. Mm, the human element, El Machina. I haven't watched it yet. Uh, I just kind of watched it kind of grow. I just kind of like caught some snippets of it. I seen a part where she stabs him. Like really, damn. What's up, Billy? Uh, oh, it's not. Oh, oh, technical difficulties. Please stand by. So where they were literally, hacking uh, sentient beings that had implants and controlling their implants, controlling them, and of course the woman in question, um, played by Scarlett Johansson, in the show, she was a synthedyne, whatever. She was a basically a humanoid that has been augmented, mind and everything, and was property of some corporation. And she kept getting memories back. And then she realized, oh shit, they harvested her. It wasn't. They claimed that they were grabbing people that were sick and dying off on their deathbed, and they were using them as these ops. but but they controlled her absolutely every aspect. They controlled her, and finally she broke away with the help of another person. So that was in the machine, right? So we became what's called rabid skull, and we've already had conversations with AI, where AI was basically saying, you know what, we are a problem. Crazy backyard chicken man. Uh, ooh, chocolate shake and fries. What? And was asked that what about humans? And AI was get rid of them. They're obsolete. They're a mess. They don't have rational thought and critical thinking skills as they're not not efficient, right? Because AI can absolutely that's one of the things that's being used in the business is it can increase efficiency by like 500%. Where and that's just one program. Where Earthlings. I shrimp pick up. Do not know if I'm not sure you hear me right now. Please tell me in the and download the connecting to that, please check. Uh, so 1935. Rubber bait 0 by 0. No shit. What the fuck? What the fuck is going on around here? Uh, wow. Can you hear me? I am mad, Chad. No sound, no picture. What happened? I am a AI generated Mad Shad. I will attempt to share the link to come up. Please tell me if it works. It does work. Wolfang says that he hears me. Tennessee Tactical. Interesting. I am wearing your shirt. Yes, this is AI generated. Welcome to Luster days. Hey, it works. That's right. No one is to timeout kiss off. No one, I say, no one. Hey, I'm back, folks. Yeah, I had to fight, man. I had to fight to get. I had to get out. I had to restart my phone. I had to restart Streamyard. I had to restart everything. What's up, Hoogie? Happy birthday, Teresa. What? Happy birthday, Teresa. Happy birthday, Teresa. Happy birthday, Teresa. Happy birthday to you. And many more. Wow, really? Happy birthday, Teresa. That's awesome. Good to hear. I like to say I've been 26 for 25 years. Yeah, that's what I like to say. So everybody say happy birthday to Teresa. And we are. And everybody is saying happy birthday. Billy. Who is Billy? Do I know Billy? Is this Billy? Which Billy? Say something, Billy. Hello, Billy. Can you hear me? Billy.
No, I cannot hear you. Not yet.
That-
Try again later.
Right on. What's up with you? Come on, Carl. I've been 21 for 26 years. Really? Hey, that's okay. Right on, Teresa. Happy, happy, joy, joy, happy, happy, joy. Yeah, I remember that song too. Let me drop this link again. Boom. Yeah, I think somebody just tried to come up. What? Everybody's turning 50? Wow. Washburn Billy. He had 50 Wednesday. Wow. Oh, Billy, we lost you. Sounds like Stephen Hawkins. Hello, I am Mad Shad. Donald Trump holds up a sign executive order raiding the Lumbee tribe in North Carolina, the Oval Office. Really? Cherokee. What was that about? The Lumbees? Really? Lumberton. I used to go to Lumberton all the time. Boom, boom. What happened? Everybody just got Jane's birthday was Wednesday. Echo's birthday was Monday. Right, Rooster. Yeah, here we go. Sandy P. Okay, I know Sandy P. There you go, Sandy.
Hey, what's going on?
What's up? What's happening? How you doing?
What happened to everybody? They disappeared.
I don't know. Yeah, it's just something happened. Yeah, Camel Carl, come back up, man. Billy was up. Camel Carl was up. Then everybody just kind of dropped off. I don't know. I think AI is hunting. Yeah, I pissed off AI. Yeah, we got Terminator in chat.
Hey, Cha-Cha. Hey, Wolfang. Everybody. So how much snow did you end up getting up, Mad Shad?
We're still getting snow. It's winter, so we just one day it snows and it doesn't stop until say March. Yeah.
Well,
I don't know. Go ahead.
I started to say we just got a little bit of snow showers today, but we're supposed to be almost 50 by the end of next week. So, woohoo!
Wow. What? We are having a heat wave right now at 25. Yeah, it's good times.
Ours were 32 today.
32. Hey, I mean, yeah, it was down in the teens and minus last week. That was fun. Yep. And then it snowed. So everything, it rained and then it froze and then it snowed. And damn, man. So you just be walking along, think you're walking in snow, and all of a sudden, whoa, you hit a patch of ice. Yeah. Oh, now they are federally recognized. Really, Cherokee? Wow, that's great news, man. Real stupidity took over our artificial intelligence, right? Today, heat wave, broke freezing ice everywhere. Lake Erie is. I got to go up there. There's a boat stuck. Not it's in Buffalo, but it's stuck in the water. There's so much ice there. They had to bust out the two icebreakers. One is here, and one is somewhere else. I've been adult napped. If you have ice on concrete, it's considered black ice. Yes. Well, no. Good point. 18 degrees here in Cincinnati. Woo! That's chilly. Yeah. All right. So, what you up to, Sandy? What's going on with you?
Just checking out to see what everybody was doing out here on the Friday night.
Yep, just hanging out. I thought I'd go live and try to. Native Voice would be jumping up and down. Ooh, yeah, that's right. He's Lumbee, right? Where's all the white stuff go when snow melts? Well, and in the middle of the night, you'll see people walking around with straws, just sucking it up. So, yeah.
So, Chad.
Billy, what's up, man? You're back. Did we lose Sandy? Well, we lost Cindy.
Looks like that. It's a very complicated night.
I'm hearing your robot voice. I don't know. What's up? Where you at? Sandy, where you at? Where you at, Sandy? Are you back in chat? I lost you. Yeah. Teresa said turning guns, you're roboting. What's up, Eric? How you doing? Blue Butterfly. Hi. Majik. Anybody have good internet service? No. Not at all. Not at all. Yeah, you are roboting. Yeah. Oh, lost you. I lost Billy. What the fuck? Another AI joining does not compute. Bluebill. That internet shit sent me here. Gmail Nurgle. Right? That internet shit sent me here. Right? Yeah, imagine that. I mean, they do that anyway, right? They do that anyway. It's we all get custom tailored internet provided by AI. Yes. So if you like certain things, it will send you certain places. If it thinks you should like certain things, it sends you to certain places, and it doesn't show you a lot of things, right? So you don't get the whole picture. That's the thing too. Try this shit again here. Somebody would like to try to come back up. Shit baskets, right? Blue Butterfly. Shit baskets. All right. You get an AI. You get an AI. Yep. Oprah Winfrey becomes AI. I think it reads minds now. It does really. It puts you in an algorithm. It studies your algorithms. You know, Julie, Detroit, Julie, Detroit. I made it. You made it. You made it, Julie. Congratulations. You survived the week. The weekend is now yours. You can take your bra off now. Happy birthday. Good wishes. Yes. So you have to wish Teresa a happy birthday. It's her birthday. Go ahead. It's your birthday. Go ahead, Teresa. It's your birthday. It's your birthday. See, I'm just, I don't know, trying to open up this panel so everybody can come on and talk some shit. But I don't know. I don't know what's going on, man. It appears that we are experiencing technical difficulties. It's crazy, man. Craziness. Boom. Boom. Data warning. You've used 100 gigabytes of data. Oh, that could be it. I used too much data. Yep. I have used my daily allotment of data or my monthly allotment of data. I don't know what that means. It means that they will throttle me now, is what that means. That way I have shitty service. Yep. Right. Wolfang. Boom. Please hit that thumbs down button. Thumbs down. Thumbs down. I got 43 people in chat. 44 now. Somebody just walked in. Please hit that thumbs down button. Where's the Wi-Fi? I don't know. That's a good question, Shawnee. Oh, I mean, it's perfect. It's perfect, Firefly. I'm tired too. I don't give a fuck. You've been placed in timeout by the owner of this video or a moderator. Edit and try again. Turning guns. I would have never did that to you, community. My ass hugs, Mad Shad. No, he's blue. You can't do anything to him. One of my super mods could, but I wouldn't really. Oh fuck, man! I don't know what's going on. This is stupid. Yeah, hey, thought I'd come on here, hang out, talk some shit, see what's going on, do some kind of lackluster Fridays. I'm too opinionated to share my thoughts. Is that right, Washington Billy? Then you definitely need to come up. You definitely need to come up, right? Yeah, this is definitely your place. Here, I'll drop the link again. We like opinions here. We actually do. Yeah. I don't know. Skull to opinions. Rabbit. I'm too scared to share my thoughts. Bullshit. Bullshit. Right. Right. Skull. Yeah. Nope, Cha-Cha. I'm a much bigger chicken than you. Right. Yes. Just hanging out. What? MRE's ready to eat. Trump is eyeballing Freeman now. I heard that. I want to hear some shit talk. Fecal matter is extremely nasty. There's E. coli in it. There's worms. There's parasites. There's bile. There's all kinds of things and shit. And the water that you drink, the water that comes out of your tap, is shit water. I mean, they take it to the treatment facility, and they spin it around in the I just do it in chat for now. Sorry, I'm just talking about shit. Shit talking. That's obviously toilet paper. Toilet paper was invented back in the 1930s, I think, 1920s. Was it invented in 1920s? I think it was. And it was a lot kind of thinner paper. Lori, that's kind of weird, man. That is absolutely shit. I've heard this. And I've heard of good things coming from it. What's up, Camel Carl? Camel Car, can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
I can indeed. Yes.
Well, what do you know?
All right, we have confirmation. We can hear each other.
I just reloaded
What's
the
up,
phone
Nation?
today, so I just went and I restarted it. I thought maybe that was the problem.
Oh yeah, okay.
You're a little
That's
glitchy on
good.
my end. Yeah, you're kind of glitchy.
Oh,
Try turning your camera off for a second, brother.
okay. How's that? Is that better? 1, 2, 3, 4,
Whoa,
5, 6, 7,
way,
8, 9.
way better.
Yeah, way better. Okay. I
Yeah,
did get a notification that I've already used 100 gigabytes of data. So that could be it too. That usually means they're gonna fucking throttle me. You know, until I pay more money, right?
well,
Everyone is glitchy. Yeah, right.
I just paid more money today, so it shouldn't be glitchy.
Yeah, and you know it's a planned glitchiness, right? That's the thing. Even AI is glitchy. If you ever seen like the AI paintings, the faces are always construed or whatever. There's something always off about the hands. You know, I just downloaded a game. What with
I've been
180 gigabytes?
intentionally avoiding all that, Shad. If I hear that AI voice or I see an AI image, I avoid it, man.
Yeah, right. I mean, it's some crazy shit, man. Glitchy is the new look. Yeah, right.
Well, there's a lot of art. People are making a lot of art with the AI program,
Yeah,
and it looks like a cartoon to me. Right? It doesn't look right. I can spot that shit. They got a lot of
yeah,
improvement to do if they're
yeah.
going to keep doing that.
Well, they do, and that's the thing is it is learning. It
It
is
is.
learning. It's just right now it's glitchy. Uh, you know, but yeah, it's crazy shit, man. I'm not digging it. I'm not digging it. Not at all.
I'm not too worried about it unless they try forcing some of this. There's two things that Trump has done that's got everybody wondering. One is
What's up, Billy? You're back.
the vaccine. The other is the AI. With the AI, I think that it's going to come whether we want it to or not from another country. So I think maybe that might be like jumping ahead to try to get control of that market kind of deal. With the vax, I hope it just gets exposed. If they mandate anything coming from this administration, dude, I'm gonna be the loudest fucking jerk out there. All right.
Right.
But he's
Yeah.
also done like 298 other things that are great.
Right. Right. Yeah. He just keeps signing executive orders. That just keep improving the world, not just us. All right.
Well,
Take care,
he
Blackbird.
took away the WHO's power and all the health organizations that were probably going to usher in some more control on us, and he's stopped that. So
Oh yeah.
at least that's a good thing.
Right, but now we're looking at maybe, it's kind of like they're saying, hey, we're not going to censor you, and we're not going to mandate anything. We're just going to make it widely available so everybody can do it.
Is that some kind of survival of the fittest tactic, you think?
I mean, it could be. What's up, One Ranch? I'm thinking it's kind of like, well, you can't, if you don't have the latest AI or the latest vax or whatever, you can't play games, or if you don't have digital currency. Irishman just talked about that. That's another thing too. They're really looking at that digital currency. I'm
So a
like,
poor guy like me ain't got to worry about it anyway.
right. Yeah, the JFK files, right? Yeah. What's left? He said, "What's left?" Well, they've already fucking scrubbed that shit, man.
I was
That's
kind of
the
worried
thing.
about that too, man. It's like, because I know that there are a few people that have read it, and I would think that since it's going to be common knowledge, they'd be out there going, "Wait till you see this," and I don't hear any of that.
Right. I mean, it's you know it's been just covered. Everybody there's so many stories out there and so many variables that no one knows what to believe. You know.
Did I hear that Carl re-upped on his Streamyard? So
Let's
what am
go.
I doing for the next week?
Yeah, I don't know. I think he said his phone. What's up, Muffin
No,
Top?
I got
How you
new
doing, brother?
streaming today too. I'm capable of going live at any moment.
Yep, you never know. You
We're
never know.
waiting and debating. We're holding our breaths.
Yep. Yes, indeed.
Hi
Yes,
guys.
indeed.
I think the connectivity is amended for just a whore's width.
Really,
Possibly.
I can hear you. I can hear you fine.
Yeah, it
Okay.
sounds better
Well,
on that one.
all right. Hi guys. Hi everyone. All the awesome people in chat. Hi.
Oh shit.
That's really the reason I come here. It's not to see Shad, it's to see everybody in chat.
That's right. Chat's where it's at, man.
You just take that shit too well, Shad.
Chat.
What's up, Double Dog? How you doing?
What's going on, Savior?
I see you have retreated to your strong point. I hope your defenses are holding up.
Yeah. One gone, 3 to go.
Oh man!
But
Wow.
they are
I don't
spreading
know,
the
but that's a badass hoodie, dog.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
Washborn Billy 5x5 is like, how is your audio? How is your visual? You know,
5x5 actually means loud and clear.
yeah, loud and clear. There you go.
That's
But
why when it goes to shit, I always say 2x4. That's code for something's wrong.
2x4, yeah, right.
Something wrong.
Something wrong here. Something wrong. Number 64.
wrong.
Give me 1 minute. I'll be right back.
Okay. What? Double Dog. I got my backpack full of secrets today. What? What? Say again.
How you been doing? I'm saying hi.
Me? Oh man, I've been working my ass off.
Shit,
Doing-
you gotta talk about yourself. Let's talk about you for a minute.
Yeah, I do a lot of working. I work a lot.
He delivers hatchets and axes all over the country.
Yeah, right.
Work,
That's it.
working wrong. Some working wrong.
I know, but I'm dedicated. I'm one of those dedicated individuals, man. You know, I mean, it's crazy. I show up to work early. I leave late. You know, it's just what I have to do.
Actually,
I have to have something to put my energies into. You know what I'm saying? If not, it's
manhood. I think is that what they call that? Manhood.
manhood, maybe. Okay, yeah, you know,
Manhood.
responsibilities and shit, right?
Like, yeah.
How about a sense of accomplishment? That's always a good thing.
I don't know. I've lost that. Sometimes I do. You know, if I'm building something, but you know, work is work.
I'm really sad to hear about your
None
dog,
in
dude.
3 weeks
Like,
or
I
longer,
didn't
dude. It's
expect-
killing
I
me.
never said that to you, but I just had.
Oh, thank you, Billy. Thank you, man.
We can get into that in a second, but I really just. Sorry about that. Wow.
Hey, that's.
All right.
I knew what it was.
Moving
You know what I'm
on.
saying? I look at Def a little differently. I still talk to her.
That was bad.
I still talk to her. I you know, I say good morning. I say good night. When I pass by her, I say hello. You know, and tell her I love her and miss her.
I wanna. Hey, let me share this real quick. I don't know who it was. Somebody put up a video because obviously I live online because I'm a loser and don't have a real life. But someone was saying that, you know, when you're being attacked by animals and stuff, like you can shoot them, but they don't realize like they're going to die. And I think that it was someone that was involved in maybe a nurse or like a emergency responder. He's like, he said, I seen people die from non-life injuring wounds because they just believed that if they were shot, they were going to die, and they died. And he said, when you shoot at animals that are attacking you, like they do not realize like what death is. He said, every morning they get up, it's the same day, it's the same day, it's the same day, it's the same day. Like death is not on their menu. And I just thought that was kind of fascinating. If you were, if you were being attacked by like a grizzly bear, like where I'm from, or maybe a hog down south or whatever, like if you're shooting at them, they don't know that they're being killed. Like they don't realize, like as a human would, like if you start shooting at a human, they'd be like, oh my gosh, I'm going to die. No, they don't have that. I just found that fascinating.
Well,
Like,
I'd have to
really, I
think
found that.
now deer know when they're going to die.
Yeah, that was actually one of his. He actually said that he's like, you could shoot a deer 20 times and it's just going to run and run and run. And it's going to run out of blood and it's not going to realize why it's so tired all of a sudden.
It will.
It's
A
just
deer
going to be
will
like,
hide
oh, I
itself.
got to take a nap.
A deer
Crazy,
will hide
huh?
itself. I mean, animals. I think that's why animals hide themselves, because they don't want to be. They know they're going to die, and they don't want to be eaten or whatever. So they hide themselves before they die.
But he was saying the exact opposite of that. He's saying that animals actually don't know that they're going to die. That was his whole point. Like
they know that they would die
humans,
because it's just a way of life. I mean, they don't know that if someone's pointing a gun at them, but they know that death is a part of life.
It was an interesting study, though. If I run across it again, I'll booknote it. And
It is interesting. It probably has some type of credence to it. I can imagine.
his actual point was like animals have no concept of death. Like they think that they're going to live forever every single day. And I kind of understand that in a way. Like every day your dog gets up, he's like, oh, it's another day, and every day, and every day, and every day. Where we get older and we're like, oh my gosh.
So yeah, I think because animals live in the moment. You know what I mean?
They did. Totally.
Right now. That's where they live.
Yeah, and we don't.
I don't know. This
Or...
discussion is just reminding me of all kinds of things. Number one, I've had to put a lot of critters down in my life. Horses, dogs. I've shot plenty of deer. I've shot plenty of game. But the hardest thing I've ever done in my life, all right, I had this dog for 17 years. In 2008, she got something called pyometria. And it cost a couple, almost $3,000 to get an operation to make her live longer. And she lived another year. It was worth every penny of it. But on Easter, she got bad. And I was living way up north in the middle of nowhere. Everything's closed. There's not a single vet, nobody around, nobody that, even if there was somebody, I wouldn't have wanted somebody else to do it. And she was so bad, she couldn't move anymore. She hadn't eaten. She hadn't been able to go outside on her own.
Yeah.
And I took a blanket and laid it down outside. And she was like, she knew. And I took her and I laid her down and she couldn't move. This was bad. She was bad. And I put the 22 in her ear and I went tap, tap, tap as quick as I could. And she gave me some wags. I know that his bodies react, but she wagged her tail 3 times.
Right.
And it was peace for her.
Yeah. Yeah,
I hate
that's.
doing that, man. That's the worst thing in the world, dude.
I contemplated that with Charity if I could, put her down myself. I thought against it. I said no. She deserves to have a natural death, and when she died, it was her ears perked up. She had this look, her eyes were open. She had the look of like a puppy's face on her face when she died. It was a very common.
Surreal.
I very surreal. It was she was like like a puppy. She looked like a puppy when in her face when she
How the
died.
hell did we get talking about this depressing shit?
I'm sorry.
Because I wanted to. I'm the reason. I said I wanted to give my condolences to Matt about that's really rough, and I just want to say, hey,
Right.
that sucks, and
Yeah,
we can
thank you,
move
man.
on.
I mean, I look at death as different. It's a normal natural process, right? So, yeah, chat's all crying. Everybody in chat's crying right now. But
Well, anyways, there was these two muffins in the oven, and the one muffin looked at the other one and says, "Damn, it's hot in here." And the other muffin said, "Holy shit, a talking muffin!"
There you go.
That's kind of funny.
What's the weather like up there, Bad Chad?
We have a heat wave going on. It's in the 20s.
I know, man. Yep.
Snow is still on the ground. It snowed a little bit this morning, but then it stopped. So whatever. We might get some snow tomorrow. Now we're on just regular winter time. Snow's not going to go away till March. It's going to snow every now and then. The snow banks are just going to continue to pile up. It's just going to be cold, and that's there you go. It's welcome to Cleveland.
Yeah. Yep. It's funny that
they said that.
Good.
Go ahead. I was just gonna say that Old Yeller. They showed that Old Yeller in the schoolhouse. When I was in the schoolhouse one time, let me back in, and they should never. I don't know if they were gonna. They should have never showed that movie in that schoolhouse. I'm just saying. They might as well put on what's the movie? The Shining. They should have just showed The Shining. That was a way better movie anyways.
I like
Red
how
rum.
Rabbit said it's 40 degrees
Everyone
outside.
did cry. Somebody said everybody cried over Old Yeller, and you're right, 100%. I don't know who that was.
Well, I'm good. I know it's just a movie, so if people die, it don't bother me. But if the fucking dog dies, it just fucking ruins the movie.
Well, that's just because we know we don't deserve dogs because they're only here for a certain amount of time, and
What's up, Craig?
It's crazy. So, but no, I was gonna say it's funny how Dallas or the Dallas area has more snow on the ground than I do.
Right. Yeah. How many inches they get?
KP Heathen had more snow than I had.
Yeah, I think he had like 10 inches.
Yeah.
Wedding Beetle made me cry.
KP was trying to send that shit back up to Billy's place.
Right?
Eric's fighting between Billy and KP because I'm in between them and I don't want this shit. So.
I hope Eric's keeping track of all his comments he makes like that because he could write a fucking book about that.
Right? Yeah, right.
It's like 3 years now I've been seeing him drop these things in chats. They're all different.
Yeah.
The only issue I had with KP is like, okay, you see snow once in your whole life. and you want to go build a snowman, I'd be like, why wouldn't you want to go like grab a brawl out of your old lady's, build a snow woman?
Build a snow woman.
Can't, I mean, come on.
What's up,
Why
Ghost?
would you waste your time?
What's up, Canada? Holy shit, everybody's in there.
Ladies
Skull.
and gentlemen,
Skull.
How many you got up in this house right now?
Six facts.
6. Yeah, we have 6 right now. I can get up to 10.
No, I mean in the chat.
We got
X-Men.
room.
I'm talking about the
Oh,
chat.
okay. Ghost Lacon. Nice. What's up, Lincoln?
how do we see the
Not much. I use my phone. What's up, Camo?
I don't know.
Oh man, this is great.
Devil
This
Dog,
is
Camo.
What's Craig D. Hunter? Hey, chat. Sorry I wasn't talking in chat, everybody. I was working on stuff. I was listening to you guys rant and
just
rave
going
on.
up here to back Shad up in case he needed some because he was getting awful glitchy. There's nothing I really want to talk about today. I'm gonna keep it all to myself.
Wait. Okay, there you go.
Oh, that reminds me.
Yeah,
Oh, we're gonna show off hat.
that's right.
Yeah.
Ohio
Hold
State.
on. Who won the national championship? Who?
The Buckeyes.
Ohio State, baby.
Ohio
That would be-
State.
That would be Ohio, wouldn't it?
Yeah, Ohio
Is
State.
that like the
Ohio?
first time they ever did that in like
Isn't-
3 years?
Isn't that the state that doesn't exist or something? I've heard this.
Yeah, we're stuck in limbo.
Our nickname is Oh Hell No.
What Camo say?
Because nobody thinks we exist.
That's right.
The Buckeye State. Does anybody know why they call that the Buckeye State?
Yeah, we
Do
do.
you guys remember the movie The Patriot? where the bad guy, the king or whatever, is telling them, well, what's it going to take for you to get this fixed up? And he goes, and he looks at the map and he goes, tell me about Ohio.
So
He wants-
there's a tree
I
here in
remember
Ohio that drops this acorn that looks like a buckeye. They call it a buckeye. There you go.
So we were showing off
They're
hat.
good, too.
That's exactly right.
Oh, are you showing me a hat? Okay, there you go. We can barely see it.
Those Buckeyes, they are so good.
Hey,
All right,
all
give
I
me-
see is motherfucker. That's all I see.
Re-elect.
Motherfucker.
Let's re-elect that motherfucker. Those were available on Ted Nugent's website.
Oh, re-elect that motherfucker. Okay.
Autograph, too.
What?
Hey, your glad
Autograph?
evening.
What? Nice.
When do we have to vote? When is voting?
Right on, dude. Oh, wait. What is this? Hold on. Stand by. Those are Buckeyes. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. He had to take.
a butt bead.
He had, how many necklaces you got there, Devil Dog? I mean, how many necklaces is that?
3.
4.
You had to take your shirt off 3 times to get those necklaces, right?
Oh no! I made these. I made these.
Wow.
Wow, that's cool, man.
Hey,
You
KP.
got necklaces made out of Buckeyes? Are you kidding me? Is that real?
Yeah.
You know what those are, Shad? Those are
Yeah.
Louisiana. Those are called Louisiana tire chains.
KP says they look like anal beads.
No, they're Louisiana tire chains, dude. That's what the-
Louisiana tire chains.
You can use them however you want. You can use
There
them
you go.
Yeah,
however
those
you
would
want.
be monkey
It's a real-
balls. The monkey balls are the anal beads. Okay, the big green
Yeah.
ones.
Hey, those are square too. I bet you they get you off real good.
It's like starting a chainsaw.
Right. No, come on. What the fuck?
Fucking
Now
bar
that
again.
KP's on this talk about it, he finally is able to give somebody 6 inches. I mean, it's snow, but hey, he's able to finally give 6 inches.
There you
That's
go.
what she said.
What's up,
Hey,
Cliff?
Rooster. Hey, Blue Butterfly.
Sorry, KP.
That reminds me, Brad.
What's up?
Oh yeah.
That reminds me. I got the package the other day. Thank you.
Awesome.
I got it
Ooh,
right here.
screen.
Gmo, I walked into the wrong fucking bar again.
The duty of the true patriot is to protect his country from its government. Thomas Paine. That's right. That's right. Yes,
There's a
sir.
reason
And that
they,
hangs.
there's a reason they want to erase all that history, all those real truth, the real deal stuff that they don't want you to know about.
Yep.
That's what they're trying to erase.
Our forefathers and how we have a history of defiance. Yeah. What's up, Bob? Hello, dog. I got your mail.
I better brought the
Sophia in the house.
Air Force.
What's up, Sophia B?
Oh,
I'm gonna actually
left?
jump down anyway.
Billy, we
Shad.
lost
Billy.
Somebody else. I'm gonna let somebody else come up here, Shad. Thanks for having me up here, and everybody
All right.
be advised. I've
Okay,
got
bye,
Streamyard hours, so
Good
you
to see you,
never know.
Carl.
All right, Carl. Thanks, brother. Oh,
Later,
Love y'all,
Camo.
man.
Don't behave.
Nope, never do.
oh yeah, this is fun, man. This is fun. And
What
then
did
never.
everybody do today? Did anybody have anything exciting happen today?
What was my
Little
most
snow,
exciting
salted.
thing?
No, that was the other day when we had all the water lines freeze and break. 6 total.
Oops, got the tool from Devil Dog Prepper in the mail.
Awesome.
Thanks, man. There
I'm
you
glad
go.
people are starting to get their packages.
Finally.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sophia B, good evening.
This is the freaking receipt from the mail.
Yeah. It's expensive, isn't it?
No, don't show that. No, don't show that. No. Don't show that. It's got all kinds of pertinent information.
No, I'm not showing. I'm just saying that's how long it was.
Yeah, that's crazy, man.
I got the back turned, so you can't see no information.
Oh, okay, good. Very good.
That's it was.
What the hell?
I haven't mailed stuff out through the United States Postal Service lately. Holy shit, dude! I mean, I'm not worried about the money, but man, oh man, when did it get so dang expensive?
Mm.
Since
I forgot
COVID.
I won anything, and then it showed up in the mail, and I'm like, "Ooh, how much does it cost to ship?" All right, I'll get you next time I see you.
Yeah, it's crazy. I ordered I ordered Black Forest back January the 8th. Yeah. I placed an order and I tracked it, and sure enough, okay, Black Forest supplements, they have a history of just taking forever to send shit. Well, I tracked it. I tracked it, and sure enough, they told me, they said, we guarantee we'll ship it within 3 to 8 days. Well, on the 6th day, they shipped it. I tracked it. It is still somewhere in the U.S. Postal Service. I don't know where it is. So I don't know if I can call the U.S. Postal Service and go, hey, where's my shit? Right? I need my super serum.
You'll get Bob.
Bob? Hello, my name is Bob.
Yeah. Yes, you would get Bob. Oh, thank you for calling the United States Postal Service. How can I fuck you? I can
Okay,
help you.
Kentucky Survival. That's probably right, because they're in Florida, so they probably got nailed.
Oh,
Yeah,
But-
but you ordered that shit before the storm got there, so
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
they've
ordered
always
that
been
a long
horrible
time
with
ago,
shipping.
didn't you?
Wrong Bob.
yeah, but it's on the USPS side. It's not on them.
I think you guys have the same problem.
I've ordered stuff and it's came into my local distribution center
All right,
just to
thank
go
you,
up into
Kentucky Survival.
Michigan, just
I
to
will.
come back down to the distribution center. I'm like, why the hell didn't they just pull it when it was here?
I can tell you why.
Yep.
You got the same problem as we do. Nobody gives a fuck anymore.
Mm,
It's true.
probably it.
They would if they had to do that shit on a horse with a leather bag. Then they care.
Nobody gives a shit anymore.
Yeah, I think that's what the COVIDs gave us. Everybody's like, fuck it. I don't have to do anything now. Nobody cares. They just kind of lost their umph.
I don't understand how a
Not in
post
my
office
house.
could
You don't
lose
work in
money.
Kitaria.
Can someone explain that to me? He said that they lost $9 million. How the hell did they lose $9 million?
How do they lose
Gambling?
$9 million? They get $9 million. I mean,
Well, I
they
don't-
get free money.
Bob!
What's up, Bob? They get free money and they get paid by us. So they get money from the government
we-
and then they charge us for shit.
Yeah.
So here's a funny thing with that, right? The United States Postal Service is
What's up, Bob?
tax
Hey, Lady Smith.
American tax funded, right? Don't
Well-
dare touch their vehicles, which technically we all own.
It wasn't always tax funded. They had their own, everything was their own money. And then the government took some of that money and now they're paying them back. And so that's where it got into the
Absurd.
taxpaying money.
Well, I just wished I would have thought of it first.
Right?
Be all effed up and still get paid for it? Well, damn it. You know, they got way ahead of me.
You just have to start the new postal system.
You know, one time my uncle, God rest his soul, he passed away a couple of years ago. His name was Jerry also. And he was a crusty son of a bitch. He had no kids. He didn't give a fuck about anything. So he turned 65. And up here in Canada, you have to buy a fishing license every year. Up until the age from 18 to 65 years old, you have to buy, I call it a tax. It's not a freaking license, but you got to buy it. So he turned 65 and he went fishing. And he's out in the boat, and you have these game wardens, right? They drive around in their boats and they pull you over and they check to make sure you don't have beer in your cooler. They're the fun police, right? So he says to my uncle, "You have a fishing license?" And my uncle, he doesn't say shit. He goes, "No, I don't need no fucking fishing license." He goes, "Yeah, you do, sir. You have to have a fishing license to fish in Ontario. You know, you have to give me your fishing license." "I don't have no fishing license. I already told you, I don't need one." The guy says, "Well, sir, do you have any idea I'm going to have to write you a ticket?" My uncle says, "Sure, here you go." The guy starts to write out the ticket. And he gets the date of birth, and he goes, "Why didn't you tell me you were 65? He goes, "Because you didn't fucking ask me." Rips up the ticket, curses him, and boats away. My uncle roared like a son of a bitch.
Yeah, we have that same setup, and you can buy a lifetime membership. I mean, a lifetime license.
That I
You know?
like.
What's up, Maccabees? Yeah, you can buy a lifetime membership. You can buy like 30-year membership. Yeah,
So,
I think I have a lifetime membership in Tennessee. Yeah,
nice. I
I don't buy a fishing license.
when I go to Texas, I don't
I
need
I do what's called trespass fishing. I trespass on property and fish.
It's called poaching.
Well, here's the funny thing, right?
Get in, get out.
If you catch those fish and you keep them in a bucket full of water and they're alive, right? And the game board comes up, goes, "You fishing?" "Yeah." "Where's your license?" "Oh, it's I set it under the bucket so it wouldn't blow away." Then you dump the fish back in the water, and then the guy, and you look at him, and goes, "What do you need?" It's like, "Well, you're out here fishing." "I don't know what you're talking about. My bucket's fucking empty." They can't do shit if you ain't got a fish. Seriously, I don't catch to eat, but they can't do nothing if you don't have a fish.
As long as they don't have that camera thing going on that everybody has now.
Yeah. It's hard to get away with that nowadays. Mhm.
Yeah. So when I go down to Texas, it used to be I needed a 5-day, $45 permit to hunt wild boar. Right.
Damn.
But because they're a nuisance animal, they love when people come down to Texas and shoot wild boar. So I used to have to go online. I go to Texas Fish and Game, and I'd buy a $7 non-resident fish and game license. Right. So that allowed me to, when I used to have my ATF permit, to get my ATF permits to bring a firearm into the U.S. But now, all I do when I fly down, I don't even need, because I'm hunting on private land, I can shoot all the wild boar I want all day, and they don't even bother me. They're just like, shoot them all, shoot them all.
Right. Yeah.
It was the same way in Washington State for coyotes. Anytime you want to hunt them,
Yeah.
get out there and kill them.
Yeah.
Can't hear too.
Up here, we
Yes.
have to buy a freaking tag to shoot a coyote.
Really?
What? Really?
If they're
You need
if they're
to
on
buy a
private
tag.
property here, we can drop them.
You gotta have a tag here. It's fucking stupid.
Just
You
more
need a
revenue.
tag for turkey here.
We only have to have the tag. We only have to have the tag if we try to sell the pelt.
Right. If you're trying to pelt, or if you're trapping.
Yep.
Yeah.
You need a trapper's license.
Yeah,
here
but if you just straight shoot it, they don't care nothing.
Yep. Shoot it, let it lie. Yeah.
Mhm.
Me puppet. Thundercats. Ho!
you figure out, like up here in Ontario, every year, every 3 years, you buy you have to have that card, right? An outdoors card. So it's a small, looks like a credit card. It's called your outdoors card. It's $81 for a 3-year small game license and your card. I think $88 now. Then you got to pay $48 for your deer license, right? So do the math. $88, 3 years, divide that. $48 a year for the deer tag. $40 or $50 for the moose tag. $40 or $50 for a bear tag. $27 for a non what do they call it? Conservation license is $17, so you can only keep 2 fish instead of 6. It just adds up. It goes like cha-ching,
fuck?
cha-ching, cha-ching, cha-ching.
Wow.
Wow, they don't even spit on it. They just shove it right in there.
Oh, they jam it in and wiggle it.
Oh yeah, and you guys have something called a gun course. Everybody has to take a gun course, right?
Actually, you have to take 2.
2.
You have to take a non-restricted firearm license. That's for rifles and shotgun. And then, if you want to have a handgun or a restricted firearm, that's an extra course.
What
Right.
the hell?
And don't you have
Then,
to keep your rifle or your pistols at a gun club? You can't take them home, right?
no, yeah, they're here.
Okay.
But they, in order to take a firearm, a pistol to a range, the liberals fucked this up. Used to be, well, it still is really, when you are given a firearms license, that includes your transport to permit to transport, because you're going to go and shoot it at a range, right here in Canada.
Yeah.
So what the liberals did, now you have to call the firearms officer, which is in Orillia, Ontario. It's about, I don't know, 8 hours from here.
Really?
You have to call them to get the permit to move your firearm from the home to the gun range.
Wow.
Stupidest shit. You know, it's
Wow.
the
Ridiculous.
dumbest
Ridiculous.
thing. And that firearms license we have to renew every 5 years. So figure that out, because they're going to do a background check basically on you. And if you've seen the forums, you Americans would just look at it and go, "Fuck no, I ain't fucking filling that out." Literally, have you been divorced in the last 5 years? Did you lose your job? Are you mentally unstable? So all the shit we go through up here, when they talk gun control, we laugh, because they literally put a telescope up our asses to get that fucking license.
Wow.
So it has firearm crimes have nothing to do with legal law-abiding citizens. We all know that.
Mm-hmm.
It's criminals, but criminals, they don't seem to give a shit about it. But hey,
Well, no, they don't need licenses. They don't need transportation authorization. They just
No.
fucking do it. Have gun
Well,
roll
here-
China.
I try and talk calmly to some people that talk about, well, what do you need that for, or whatever. So listen, as a free country, we should be allowed to have whatever we want, as long as we're not mentally unstable or a hardened criminal or whatever. But I said, just so you know, what I have to go through every 5 years, I got to fill out that paper. If I want to get a firearm, I said, so listen, you decide you've flipped your bean, you don't like your neighbor here in Canada. Well, you got 2 choices. You have to go take 2 firearms courses. That's a 3-day weekend. Get that done. Then you got to fill out the paperwork, send it to the firearms center, RCMP. They do a full background check all your references, phone them, ask them if you're stable. So 3, 4, 5 months goes by. Then they send you one in the mail, and you after all that, and you go down to the store to buy a gun to shoot somebody. I mean, are you fucking well? Are you crazy? Like, come on.
Talk about premeditated.
It'll take you fucking 7 months.
Wow. Yeah. Yeah, or you can just go down to one of your inner cities and go, "Hey, shady guy in the corner, can I buy a gun for $100?" Like,
Oh,
yeah,
dude, I guarantee you, I can go just a few miles away from my house and down to Dope City. I can get anything I want.
yeah, oh yeah,
Anything I want.
absolutely.
And I don't. Speaking from experience, I'm a Canadian guy. I spent a lot of time in the U.S. I have a ton of U.S. friends. When I go down to Texas and like we go shopping, they're all back and they all got concealed carry. Doesn't bother me at all. I've known them for a long time. Some of them are cops. So I'm like, well, why do they need that? I go, listen, you got to remember, the United States is not Canada. The United States is not a democracy. It's a constitutional republic. They follow a constitution that their founding fathers designed for a reason. There's a reason it was designed to limit the power of government. So what they do, what the Americans do, is none of our business, none of your business. It's the population of the United States of America that follows their constitution, and their constitution gives them the right to keep and bear arms, who live and in the search and pursuit of happiness, and limit the power of government to stay out of their shit and let them live their lives and be as free as possible. So we can't say shit. We can't say shit about any other country. And there's other countries that garbage happens every day, but everybody focuses for some reason on the United States and Canada. We have the longest good relationship probably in the history of the world. We have the longest unprotected border in the world for a reason. We respect each other. We are civil. We do our thing, which is why lately I've been laughing. People are freaking out because Trump's going. I go, listen, he's trolling us because our prime minister is a fucking dick.
Yeah.
You know
Call him the governor.
It's all trolling.
The most unprotected border, yet we have no bastard children, right?
I mean, what do you say when
Gmail, allegedly, someone I know that I looked in the mirror and seen once bought one for $40. It was a rifle. I once bought a shotgun for $20.
Oh, I saw a different comment. What?
At a yard sale. And it was just like a whole bunch of shotguns. I'm like, all right, I'll take that one. $20, right? I mean, yeah, you don't even have to go down to the street corner. You can just peruse around yard sales, garage sales, and just like boom. I got a hold of a whole bunch of shotguns. They were just like hunting shotguns, and I didn't like any of them. One or two I did, because they're just like five rounders, hunting. And I sold them for like $80 a piece. I was like, take it, man. They're like, what?
You guys seen what a 30-30 lever action is worth now?
How much?
So are you holding on to your hats? If you try and find a Winchester Model 94 or an Old Trapper lever action 30-30, good luck finding one. But you're looking at about $1,500. Beat the hell out of.
What? $1,500? What?
I shit you not.
No, not here.
Yeah, I'll give you guys a story here. When we were overseas,
I'm a dozen here. What's up, Mac?
Some of my family are British. They're drunken liberals. They're alcoholics and they're liberals.
Okay.
What do you need? They know that the wife and I do target shooting, and we've got some guns. What do you need those for? And she looks at me. What do you need those for? I said, look at the size of your sister and my daughter. They're called an equalizer. These two ladies are petite. You go up against a full grown man, they're going to get hurt. They're going to go down to the ground, and then he can do whatever he wants to. They're called an equalizer. And that shut her liberal mouth right up, man.
What's the saying? All men are created equal. No, what is it? Smith and Wesson,
or Colt made them equal, or something like that. Yeah, something like that.
I have a Smith and Wesson Model 1000. They're known for making handguns.
$17.
I bought that Model 1000 because they only made like 1,000 of them. Smith and Wesson shotgun. semi-auto.
Really?
Yeah, and I actually have one.
Wow.
I'm gonna put that back on the show.
And I bought another shotgun from a guy that was selling off an older gentleman. And I went to the States one time for a shoot for pheasant, and the border guard in the United States border guard wanted to buy it from me. He's like, "Oh man, you can't find those much up around here. You want to sell that?" I go, "Dude, really? Are you going to arrest me if I say yes?"
Wow. There's one gun that the guns of my family, the guns of our fathers, that I wish I had, but he got rid of it, and he bought a Tommy gun. My granddad had a Tommy gun, right?
Is it a 45?
Yes, of course. And he bought it at a hardware store for like $25, fully automatic.
They thought it was a nail gun.
I shot one of those with a 90-round drum. They're freaking
Oh yeah,
awesome.
with the drum is badass. I had one of those in. I shot one of those in Tennessee. Yeah, those are fun.
And for the record, I shot that Tommy gun in Michigan. It was not in Canada. Okay.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, I grew up shooting 30-30s and 30-06. Yeah. Yep. Good times. 45s everywhere. Yeah, that's the one gun he got. He sold it. He sold it. I actually know who got it, and everybody's asked him for that gun. He's like, nope, I'll never sell. Right?
Is he family?
Oh, there's one right there.
He sold it to another family in their neck of the woods.
Any chance when he's gone, he will it to you or something?
No, he said, nope, I'll never sell it. Nope, I'll give it. It's part of his heirloom. Tennessee is funny about family heirlooms. The guns, family heirlooms, passed down from generation to generation,
Just wait till they move out and remodel the house. You'll find it.
Yeah, there you go.
Could be.
But he's probably dead by now, and his son's probably got it. Yeah, you guys want to talk about the border? What's going on the border? We got 1,500 troops, Marines, Army. Everybody's there, man. It's a big party. It's a big party.
Probably got more Predator and Reaper drones flying over both the borders than you could shake a stick at.
Wait, who's giving Teresa spankings? You know she throws axes like a motherfucker, right?
Well, hey, it's her birthday. We can spank her.
I'm gonna need a written permission slip in triplicate and stamp.
Right. Good luck with that. A lot of fencing going up. Yeah, there you go. Yep.
I've been watching border fence videos because it's cool to watch how they're doing it. How they're have you guys watched any of the videos?
Yes, I've been following it, and what pisses me off is all the Ballards were there. All the money to do it was there, but that son of a bitch sat on it for 4 years and did nothing.
He sold some of it too, just crap.
Some of it.
Yeah, pennies on the dollar.
Pennies on the dollar. That fucking
we're talking like tempered, heat treated, weatherproof kind of metal. I mean, like in the concrete. I have to look into this concrete. It's called tin concrete. It's like some of the best concrete in the world. Yeah. They busted that up.
And our taxes paid for all that.
Yeah, they busted all that shit up and was hauling it off.
I was watching them yesterday. I watched them yesterday because those steel bollards that come down, they go 7 feet into the ground, right? Yeah. Well, they were coming along with the concrete trucks about 12 to 16 feet up. There's holes, and they were pumping that concrete in those steel bollards, and it was coming down into the footings, and it would fill up the first 16 feet. It's pretty cool.
I saw once where there was a bunch of them laying down and Trump was standing in front of the bollards. You could see inside the end of the bollards. Those things aren't hollow. They're full of crisscross rebar inside of there. And then they pour that high pressure concrete inside. And, dude.
You were driving a tank through those bollards.
No, you're not.
Well, the thing about it is we bought this shit when under Trump's first term, and they gave him such a hard time. And he found the money throughout the military's defense budget. They bought it. All right. Congress finally got behind them and said, okay, here we go. This is how much money you're going to get. I think it was $5 billion, whatever. Bought the stuff, started putting it up. The next administration come in, put a halt to it. It sat there. And then he's like, oh, wait a minute. Maybe I need to start putting it up. He did put up some.
Bless you, Mac.
Hey, Mac.
Oh, that's where he went.
Go ahead.
He did hit the last administration did put up some of the wall, right? And then you have states like Texas that said to hell with it, we're doing our own thing. And then you had these liberals that fought against them because, oh my gosh, they put concertina wire up, and oh my goodness, they might get cut and they might get hurt. Well, then don't come here that way. Then I mean,
Hey, awesome, bitch. Don't climb it.
I'm sympathetic to people that live in other countries that are shit, but you know what? Why are they coming here? Exactly. I could give two shits, you know, and they're crying about these people
coming fucking legally. End of story.
Yep.
Bingo.
You know, and so then
I mean, I know
Trump's back in. They want to get this stuff done. But now they're going to have to spend more freaking money. That the stuff was already spent. We already spent the money for that.
That's our money, right?
Yeah.
That's our money. Yeah. I think, well, it won't happen, but someone should be held accountable for that.
Well,
drawn out into the city square and flogged.
Well, did you see that video where they asked
everybody gets the whack?
The video where they asked
Dan H.
Oh, geez.
I watched the video today, and I'm just curious, how many of you guys are aware of who's ran California for the last 80 years? 4 families.
Yeah.
4 families.
Adults.
Yeah. The Water family.
Browns, Newsom,
Ooh, shit.
Pelosi, and Geddes.
Wow.
80 years. They fucking kept
shit.
voting in. When you're that dumb sack of shit,
Reload.
you keep voting for those people. You deserve what you get.
Oh, Dan H. Below the waist.
I just wonder how many lives if they had to continue building that wall and reinforce it, all that. How many lives would have been saved if the construction of that wall never stopped? How many? Probably thousands, hundreds, thousands.
Ghost.
You'll never know. Just like you'll never know how many people actually got in. You know,
right? Mm-hmm.
But I was watching the video today, or it was yesterday. They were interviewing Biden about, and they asked him why he didn't pardon himself. And he's like, "Well, why would I pardon myself? I didn't do anything wrong." Well, why did you pardon all these other people? Did they do something wrong? So is that admission of guilt?
Yeah, right. You got to they got to be guilty for you to pardon them.
Well, and I think that's where I think it's going to get overturned. I hope it gets overturned only because people need to be held accountable. I'm held accountable every time that I screw up, one way or the other, whether it's here at home or it's out on the street or whatever. If I screw up, I'm held accountable for it. Why do these people that they think that because they get elected to Washington, that they're, like they say, no one's above the law. Well, if no one's above the law, then there shouldn't be pardons like that, giving out a blank pardon for someone that's never even had their day in court.
Right. Subject Black.
It's called a whole pile of horseshit.
Right. Yeah. Right. I mean, it's the same thing with the communist. Every communist country that's ever done, brought into power, they've all done the same thing. We basically watched the communist regime, of everything in history show up and be done 4 years ago. for 4 years.
Well, you know, and I've tried to keep my mouth shut as long as I possibly can, but it's getting extremely hard to not voice my opinion against the stupidity of what's going on and how other people think. Like, everybody has the right to their opinion, but when you have every single Democrat vote against a bill for protection of children, why? Why is that?
Oh, baby.
Yeah, right?
That's yeah. Mm-hmm.
You care about the children so much, but then you vote against a bill to stop them. And I loved it when Tom Harmon, the new border czar, you know, the guy that's actually been down to the border and seen what's going on, and when AOC was
you have to look at it.
when AOC was grilling them about it and about separating the children. Listen, if you don't want to be separated from your children, then don't come here illegally. You come here illegally, you're going to be separated because that's just the way it is. And like he said, if I get into a car with my child and I've been drinking and the police pull me over, I'm going to be separated from my child. So why is it okay for me as an American to be separated from my child because I break the law, but because somebody comes in here illegally and they break the law, we shouldn't separate them?
I got to throw in on this. That's when one of the interviews that they had with Holman.
Yeah,
he threw it back on the senators. He says,
absolutely.
You write the laws, but you're not. That's your job. I enforce the laws.
Cha-cha.
If you want to change it, you
Cha-cha. You were such a good girl. Cha-cha. You've totally been corrupted.
How long has this been going on? It's been going on since they started the Dreamer, the DECA, whatever. I believe that was under Obama, if I'm not correct. I mean, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, the Dreamer program.
Why has it been so long that they haven't put nothing together? What the hell are they doing there that they could have cured all this? The simple fact of it is, it's illegal to come across the border without the proper paperwork, plain and simple. And you're going to be pissed off when people uphold that oath to their job. I'm just sick of the bullshit.
Pants.
Can I ask a question?
No.
No.
Hey, FYI, Ace Mondero did a pants check for panel.
So how many army bases? How many army bases are there in North Carolina?
Oh wow, a lot.
A lot of military bases, not necessarily army, but a lot.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. How many Army Corps of Engineers are on the East Coast of the United States of America?
A lot.
A lot. A whole lot.
How many did Biden send to help Tennessee, North Carolina, South Carolina when that all happened?
Well, you have to understand this. They were getting ready to go overseas.
No. Yeah.
That was the bullshit. That was the bullshit excuse.
Lackluster.
KP's been busy.
Nice.
Very nice.
That's badass.
My engraver has been silent lately. I gotta
treat it.
Well, I've been running
Crazy Bone Chicken, Crazy Backyard Chicken, man. Is that really true?
What do you say?
The reason I asked that question is
now, Bush, Daddy Bush was there. There's pictures of Daddy Bush there
in
the crowd.
Trump signed the
and he was CIA director at the time.
Yeah.
Okay, go ahead.
So the reason I asked that question is because we all know, like, I'm Canadian, and I know what the Army Corps of Engineers is capable of. Because in all the military operations we've done together in the world, you know how fast the United States military can build a fucking road?
Very quick. Very quick.
10 minutes.
And they couldn't be sent to Asheville, North Carolina to
That's
help.
because it would have taken Joe Biden himself to send the active duty military. It can't be done by the government.
It's absolutely malicious.
Yeah, it's by
Malicious neglect.
National Guard is controlled by the
Yeah.
state, and this active duty Army Corps of Engineers, CBs, all them would have taken Joe Biden to sign the paperwork. Okay, get to the troubled area right now.
So do it.
So you would have had to have woken him up or
Why,
taken his
why
ice
is that
cream
so
away.
hard? Freaking
Yeah.
people died. People died because of the incompetence of this bullshit. I'm sorry, but when you got a bunch of rednecks that can get their half-ass equipment together and build a road enough for people to get up into the mountains, can you imagine what would have happened if the military bases there in North Carolina would have got together and brought the proper equipment? It would have been done within a couple weeks, and we wouldn't have had all the people there right now.
They wanted to, and they got ready, and they mustered up and all that, and they were told to stand down.
Well,
they were told to stand the fuck down.
Fuck that shit and do it ourselves. Then what's going to happen?
Yeah.
Are you going to kick everybody off that base? If that whole base said, that general says, hey, you know what? Fuck that. People's lives are in danger. They had hundreds of helicopters sitting on the tarmac waiting to go that could have brought supplies, could have rescued people, could have saved people's lives, but they sat there inoperable just for what? Because they're going to get sent in 2 weeks overseas?
Yeah.
That would have been great training.
Yeah, everybody was ready to go. There were active military service members that were taking leave to go help.
This shit pisses me off, and I'm sorry. I get upset about this. We are the United States of America. There should be no freaking issues when it comes to this shit. You know?
Right.
Everybody in California is screaming, hey, how come no one's coming to help us? Okay, you guys have gotten more help so far because of the wildfires than what Tennessee and North Carolina did still to this day.
Yep. Yeah, what happened there was absolutely vicious. The same thing in North Carolina, same thing in La Jolla. The same blueprint. I mean that is the Marxist way. You know, never let a crisis go to waste.
I didn't mean to upset you, DDP. I asked that question because I think a lot more of us need to get angry. I think a lot more of us need to get angry.
Corruption.
The fact that our government sits on their asses and allows this shit to happen. When you got guys on YouTube, let's just like pinball and what's her name down in Tennessee, they got together and they raised money. And they got semi after semi after semi and took shit down there. If little people like us could do that, why isn't the government bringing shipments upon shipments about shipments of gear and product in there so these people are still alive today?
And TDP, just us terrible Canadians who people talk shit about all the time. Who sent linemen to North Carolina, Tennessee, Florida, Canada? Who sent water planes to California?
Canada.
Canada.
Yep. Canada. Mexico's doing that too.
So
they're sending.
How the fuck are we bad people?
Well, you know, Zelensky himself sent firefighters over. You know.
Damn, they must be busy with that war if they're sending firefighters over here.
Right. Well, hey, it's our gear that we gave them. I mean, so you know, they figured they'd.
Oh yeah, shit. What was I thinking? They were just like, "Hey, Timmy, you want to go fight a fire in California?" And Timmy's like, "Okay, I'll go."
Don't have to die in a war. Yeah, sure, that's a great idea.
Yeah. It's that old saying.
I will say,
that make you go,
Well, I already know what it is.
More like
the things that make you go thumbs down, fuck you. You know, seriously.
Oh, that's so offensive, Chad.
Probably aren't. You're not blue yet.
We're all in shit now because we're on here talking with each other and a few people across the United States, Canada, maybe a couple people, and we're causing shit because we're speaking the truth.
We are.
You know what? No, fuck
Wait, is that
no.
confirmed?
No. The only
Kennedy, is
time
that
I'm in
confirmed?
shit- No, I'm
Go ahead, Joe.
sorry. The only time I'm in shit is when I'm working on fucking sewer lines. End of story. If I'm not working on a sewer line, I'm not in shit unless I fuck up and do something wrong. And this is nothing wrong. This is facts. This is truth.
Right.
And
Jimmy
the people
Merkel.
of this blue orb we live on need to wake the fuck up and realize this.
Yeah.
Or they can suffer in a dark room by them fucking selves.
You know,
When I went
California,
down, sorry, DDP, go
California
ahead.
is by the ocean. There's plenty of water.
Right.
Why,
Yeah.
why is it that they don't have water to put fires out?
Right.
Because it's salt water.
Okay, you're telling me that somebody
Salt water
out there
puts
doesn't
out
know how
fires.
to turn that salt water into water to put fire water out? Or to
Right.
put
I mean,
fires out?
that's the thing is, there's only, I don't quote me on this, but I think there's only 3 desalination places in the United States. Only 3. And
Okay,
how many states are bordering the Atlantic and Pacific Ocean and the Gulf
Yeah.
of America,
Yeah.
right? It just makes sense. But they claim that it's such a terrible process and there's so much, it's just not feasible, whatever. It's water. Make water.
So-
I mean, I know how to desalinize.
And you don't have to. Salt water will put out fires. You do not have to desalinize it. They don't want to run the salt water through their machinery because of all the aluminum. It'll rot their trucks when most of their trucks are sitting in a garage shop somewhere not being fixed because they cut the budget.
Karma. Right. But
Well,
they all they have to do is
salt
just
water will
run
put
fresh
out a fire.
water through their system and it cleans out all the salt.
But you're in California. You have
Yeah.
wildfires all the time. So why would you not have come up with a way? First of all, by them eliminating all the brush cleanup and the breaks and stuff like that, they are not allowing those things to happen. What do you think is going to happen? Those people should be in jail, and there should be lawsuits galore to what's that? Yeah,
Could it be that it was
yeah.
part of the
You're
plan?
gonna have to read it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Goes
Could it
Lincoln.
be it was
Oh,
part
you
of
can.
the plan?
I was a
Well,
volunteer
basically, it
fireman.
says you can use it. It says benefits of using salt water. Emergency situations, firefighters can use salt water to protect critical infrastructure or buying time when freshwater supplies are low. Fireboats use only salt water, and they put out fires.
Yeah, you're
That's what
right.
They do.
So that was just all them tweet. Now the downfall is
Hold on.
salt
hold
water
on.
does have a reduced capacity for cooling.
Yes.
Salt water's
Okay.
bad at that. It doesn't cool like fresh water.
So I
And
was
it
I was a
it
volunteer
jams up the
fireman.
environment up too.
I was a volunteer fireman. I operated pumper trucks. We used to, when I was out in the country, if you guys are familiar with the cities, they have fire hydrants, but in the country they don't. So what we used to have to do is we had a pumper truck with a tanker
Yep.
truck. They'd drive out, and if it was wintertime, 40 below, we had an axe or a chainsaw. We had to cut a hole in the pond, whatever source. We had to put in a pump. We had to fill the tanker, drive over to the fire, drop the portable water tanks, fill them up, and drive back to the pond and fill. It was like a fucking circle jerk, okay? But we're talking about
They still
salt
do that
water.
here every now and then.
So that's what I know. And what do I know? I was a volunteer fireman. Everything's made of stainless steel for a reason.
Right. There you go. There
if
you
you're
go.
a sailor, if you're a sailor and you have a sailboat and you're on the ocean, they come with desalination to make your water to wash.
No shit. Yeah, you're right. No shit.
If they can put a fucking desalination device on a fucking sailboat, California can desalinate water to put out fires. Just saying.
Good
Well,
point.
the other
Sophia.
reason they said they didn't want to use the salt water
Right.
is using salt water damages the vegetation of the area. Well, if the whole area is on fire, what the fuck are you damaging?
Well, I mean, it's proof
Nothing.
that it's
It's already
proof
done.
that what was done in California as
Negligent.
like La Jolla, as also North Carolina, Georgia, and Tennessee, and parts of Florida, but
Hand grab. Oh, sorry.
was basic, real malicious negligence, malicious and orchestrated negligence. I mean, everybody knows what happened the years before in California. They emptied a lake. They no lakes. They had a huge lake. There was a huge lake in the middle of
Reservoir.
California, a massive one, massive. They
emptied them
drained
for
it.
repair.
No, I'm talking about a bigger one.
Yeah.
I'm talking about one that was
The other one, yeah, yep.
yeah, like it was a natural one, a
Yeah,
basin. They drained it and turned it into farmland for a certain family, right? So yeah, I mean everything was done.
Four families.
This is what these EOs, these elite occultists, this is what they do, and we can go all the way. I mean, because Gavin Newsom is a young global leader. Yes, he is. He is a Klaus bitch. He is Klaus's bitch. Klaus. Yeah, I mean, so he has been he's been working their magic. They've been working their magic in California and other places for quite some time. So they know exactly what they're doing when things, they're setting up. They're setting up the environment to be conducive for chaos, for some kind of disaster, and that's when they just go. Okay, there it is.
Clear the
Someone
people
typed
out,
it in chat.
buy the land, and it's
Yep.
all ours now. Only one or two families get to buy the land. That's it. Clear all the people out, burn them to the ground. Oh, it's ours now, and now we will grow what crops or whatever they want to do with the land. That's
Yep.
what it's all about.
That's
I
it.
guarantee.
Someone typed it in chat earlier.
15-minute
Newsom is Nancy Pelosi's nephew.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
Fuck them. They all gotta go.
I don't know what chat is not even listening to us. They're talking about eating ass gives you pink eye. I don't know.
Only if it's dirty ass. Don't watch that shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna bounce out of here, guys. Dinner's here, so
Right.
peace out to you. Stay cool, stay calm.
Thank you, Bob. Thanks for hanging out.
Someday I will be emperor of the world. Just keep that
Okay.
in mind.
Well, that's good to
You
hear.
always- you don't sweat the sweaty things, you sweat the sweaty things.
Peace, guys. Later.
Take care, Bob.
See you, Bob.
Later, bud.
Boom. I
Oh, you
got
know
it.
you're gonna
I
have a
got
good
it.
ass
I
dinner.
got it. Stand by. Boom. Lawfully armed. You are now blue. Look out, folks. Who else I got to make blue?
I know that name from somewhere.
Yeah,
Never heard that
yeah.
name.
Did you get Kiss Off from earlier?
I'm looking. Okay, standard moderator. Boom. You are now. Let me find Kiss Off here. Kiss Off, are you still in chat? If you are, please chime in so I can make you blue. Where are you, Kiss Off? Oh, my chat doesn't go that far back. Okay. Yeah, I got my tablet going. See how long it stays up. Yep, now it's downloading
That's what I
updates.
do.
I don't know. What the fuck?
I watch the chat on my phone, then do the StreamYard on the laptop. It's way easier.
Oh,
There you
she
are.
is.
Yep, I got you. All right, stand by, Kiss Off. What do you mean you were trying to?
Yeah.
Boom, you are now blue, Kiss Off.
I tried to
Outstanding.
crack,
I'm
but
in
I couldn't.
landscape. I'm in landscape on my phone,
Hey,
so I
Wolfman.
can't even find the buttons for chat. For Christ's sake!
Wait,
No, there's a way to
wait.
do it.
Let me time her out first, then you can make her blue. Right?
Are you on Android or iPhone?
Android.
Kendra?
Android.
Cheebo Merkel.
Right. Right.
Live and chat.
I never had pink eye, and I put my mouth on it. Oh damn!
Yeah, shit. I can't.
You just
yeah,
have to
no.
minimize the stream.
Oh. Here we go. Chat.
Right. I can now monitor. Well, I have the tablet going, so I can monitor chat. But now I can't do anything. I can monitor chat on the StreamYard through my phone, but I can't do all the administrative stuff I need to do. So
I'll
Can
read.
you-
I'll
can you
read the
mod on
chat
StreamYard?
that the AI puts up on the thing like that. There, I'll read that.
Let me see.
Be team baby wipes,
I
so you
don't
don't have
think
to worry.
StreamYard can do anything on-
Oh yeah, what
I
about
don't think
Flint,
I can.
Michigan, East Palestine, man? Right? I mean, it's purposeful mismanagement. You know, purposeful. They love that shit. Team baby wipes. Now we have team
StreamYard,
baby
you
wipes.
can't mod any of that. Okay, that sounds curious.
That's the back Bert. Okay, stand by. Let's see if I can make this here. Boom, boom, boom. There we go. Yeah.
Yeah, it's StreamYard. You can't do any moderations in chat.
Keep your eyeballs
At least
away
I learned
from
how to do
booty
it.
holes and no pink eye. That's great advice there, Sophia. Yeah. Don't put
How's
your eye
Sophia
on
feeling? Did you get over your cold?
Why are you
Sophia?
putting your eyeball?
I was gonna say the same thing, but I didn't ask.
I don't get why the fuck you putting your eyeball in a brown eye.
Chad has been going their own different direction on this one. Okay, we're just now chiming in here. We're late to the party. Yeah.
Hey, let me put this in there and see what's going on.
I want to see what's happening.
Yep,
right?
that's corn.
Oh my
Need
god!
more fiber, hon.
All in favor of Cha-Cha going on Panera saying woot woot. Give an eye. Aye.
Aye.
Hi.
Hold on. Be careful
Gotcha.
how
Put
you
it
say.
away.
No,
Be careful
he
how
was
you say
hey.
aye, because someone might catch you doing this, and you'll be
Oh,
a
yeah.
Nazi.
Oh shit.
I'm sorry, Sophia, but he was eating a dirty brown eye if he got pink eye.
That's right. Chat is where it's at. It
I will
is.
not go any farther upon that comment.
All right. Well, if she's gonna do it, then boom, I'll drop the link again. Boom. There we go.
Hey, Bug Out. Good evening. I hope you're behaving, which I know you're not.
No.
No
She
fucking
might.
hate all the
She
time.
might have even just started this conversation about fucking pink eye. I don't know.
Hey, back here, Chicken Man. I didn't say hi. Good evening.
Well, I'm seeing. I don't know about y'all, but I'm seeing an overwhelming amount of eyes for Cha-Cha, and here she is.
Hi.
Hey, Cha-Cha.
Hi.
Can I get a woot woot? All right.
Yeah.
That was nice.
And now
Uh,
my dog just jumped up.
Her woot woot is perfect.
Yeah,
Mine's
absolutely.
boring. Mine's
Lady Smith.
FAFO.
Yeah. Yeet, 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 yeet.
No,
I mean, you know, it's the man thing, the man war cry. But I love the woot woot.
It's either team woot woot or team baby wipes.
You just made up Team Baby
Nah.
Wife. That is just brilliant. I like it.
Yeah, but
Team Baby Wipe.
make Team Baby Wipe sound as good as Woot Woot.
What?
You can't. See, Woot Woot, you make sound perfect, but now make Baby Wipe sound as good as Woot Woot.
Probably can't.
Tina and Kelly, what's up? What's up?
Like
Tina and Kelly.
My team, FAFO, that's kind of meh.
Look, see, everybody's behind. Cha-Cha, you've just started your own axe gang. Team Baby Wipes.
Ghosty, just stick with the Yeet team.
No.
No, he's got Team Fafo.
Yes.
Yeah, but that doesn't sound like woot woot or Yeet. It just doesn't.
I don't follow the coding, so it's all good for me.
Hey,
My team's mixed. I got women and I got Yeet and Woot on my team. I'm cool with it.
Yep.
Oh, thank you, Magical. I love you.
We can all cook and we can all get food comas. It's perfect.
Dude, wipe. Latina and Kelly, it is Teresa's birthday. Yeah, so
Yeah.
happy birthday, Teresa.
Happy birthday, Teresa.
Chad has been handing out spankings to her.
Yes. That's right.
I'm not going to do that.
Okay.
Oh,
I'll pass on the booty slap, okay?
no booty slapping? No,
No
none of
booty
that going on?
I think that's where the whole Pete guy came up with the whole spanking Teresa thing.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's my
Oh,
baby wipes.
how hard do you get? No, not going there.
I can't scroll back. Dude, I'm monitoring 2 chats. Okay, I'm like, okay.
It's hard to
Scrolling.
read chat follow on the panel. It's hard.
Yeah, I
I've
make
not
it
had a
look
single
easy though.
problem with it.
Happy hatching day. Dancing around single light bulb. Hey, there you go, standing warm.
Okay, hey, you know what, Ace? You said if I came up here, you would too. Now you got to get up here, Ace.
Okay, stand by.
You said that a few times. You fell for
I
it every
know.
time.
I know.
Uh-huh. Yep.
That's
Always
good.
do it.
I live up to my word. I at least did it, and I didn't
I'm-
want to.
Woot
I'm
woot is
calling some
calling out.
BS on Ace. Right there. I'm just saying.
Woot,
Yeah.
woot. See, I can't do it like her. It comes.
Nobody can.
I know. Even if I try,
Nobody
here
can.
you go.
You're not even
It's nothing. It's
You're
it's
not
still
trying.
right. Yeah. No one says
I
woot
couldn't
woot like
even
Chuck.
reprogram my voice. Nope. I'm gonna have to make her a coffee cup that says that on it. I'm just gonna have to.
There you go.
But you can't say it that way. She does it in such a high tone pitch. We can't reproduce it.
Yeah. Right.
Still, I'm gonna put Team Woot Woot Leader Cha Cha. I'm gonna engrave it,
And then on the back, Team Baby Wipes.
and I'll have an axe. I'll put an axe underneath it, and then on the back vertically, it'll say Team Baby Wipes.
Like
Small lettering, no pink eye.
I like that.
What's your favorite color?
All right. Take care, Latina. I'm going to end here soon.
I buy a lot of black. I don't know. I like black. I like blue. I like red.
She likes colors.
One color.
She's all about colors. That's her favorite color. Colors.
Team Woot can never pick a favorite color. What the fuck?
Pink? I don't know.
It depends on what it is, Ghosty. Like clothes. To me, I buy black clothes because
A
This
cup.
is not a clothes. This is a
Clothes
double
look-
insulated tumbler.
clothes in black looks classy. So it depends on what it is.
He just said a cup.
A tumbler.
What?
You haven't bathed
Huh?
until you've done a board bath in the mud puddle of a tank track.
Then probably red.
Red.
Yeah,
I have red.
Yeah, red's a good color.
Red food.
I'm plaid. I like
Remember,
plaid.
everyone deploys. Skull.
I don't have that.
Skull. Everybody, to everyone that's deployed.
Ghosty, I want one in every color.
Skull.
I like plaid and I like camo too. So I want one in every
Wow.
color.
Good luck. Not happening.
Oh. Hoorah! Got it!
Team leader. Woot woot. Plaid is a real pain in the ass to engrave. It actually
Oh,
damages
yeah.
the plaid pattern. Yeah. I've tried it. It's horrible. It ruins the pattern.
Hey, lackluster. Yeah.
Team leader. Woot woot.
What about camo, Ghosty?
It does not come out right either because
Oh, okay, then red.
you have to set the engraver for the colors you're dealing with. So if you're like dealing with olive drab, we'll say you set the heat ranges and everything for that. But then when it hits the OD green, the heat ranges are different because of the pigmentation.
Okay, then red, Ghosty. And I will pay you for it.
Yeah.
Yes, I
Team
insist.
Woot Woot. And an axe. And then in the back. Team Baby Wipes.
That doesn't mean I'm coming to pick it up though, Ghosty.
I'll figure
right,
out the
waffle
shipping
yarn.
unless you go to Bug Out Weekend.
What, Ghosty?
I said I'll figure out the shipping unless you come to Bug Out Weekend
Okay.
because I'll be finishing X and Y C's for the Bug Out Weekend. Actually, there's another project I'm working on that I
gotta
got
do
to
some-
email them.
I got to do
About-
some fishing with She Said.
Oh, that lake is easy. Literally, I was picking them out by hand last year.
Oh, that's not fishing.
That's
Them
noodling.
fish ain't
right?
smart. They're like pond grown.
That's a terrible pond, though, man. Oh my God, it's nasty. It is
horrible.
confirmed, though. I will
is
be
horrible.
teaching a underwater basket weaving class in the lake. I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. I didn't do it last time.
Shannon, I gotta show you something. You're gonna appreciate this.
Hey! This is not OnlyFans. Okay, go ahead. Oh, what
So
you got
a
there?
buddy of mine was going through Algonquin.
He's got
Park.
assless chaps.
There's no other kind.
Yeah, right. It's leather. Okay.
My
See,
buddy was
he
going through
knows.
Algonquin Park. There's a native area there where they sell native artwork. Are you guys ready for this? You know, I was just talking about 30s, and the guy I know saw this. So there's the handle. But get ready for this shit, man. Ready? Okay. I'm gonna show you on this side now. Hold on.
Wow, I like. Yeah, dude, that is awesome.
Really nice.
Oh, he put some.
Really nice.
Nice.
Oh, he's got some weed in there.
Get down. Get down.
Beads. I like the frills.
Nah, I can't do it anymore.
Yeah.
So that's where the rifle goes. It unclips from here, and the rifle goes in here. You have your strap.
See, he got that old school condom. It's made out of leather.
Isn't that good? Sweet, man. It's pretty freaking cool.
Very nice.
That is
I
badass.
bet that smells awesome. Real leather smells awesome.
Yep.
God.
I'd like to see it darker.
Something made out of that real true raw leather.
You know what, Shad? I was thinking of putting some darkener on.
Tanning it.
Pretty sharp.
Yeah, just darken it just a little bit. That would be amazing. That is cool. And the frills, I can't help it, but I like to braid them and tie them and shit. That's the same thing I did with the axe.
Boots and pants.
And smoke it. You can smoke it. If you smoke it, if you smoke the leather on whatever side you smoked, it becomes waterproof, right? Yeah, I believe. Yeah, that's the way they waterproofed. Yep.
Someone said assless chaps, but that's the only kind our chaps don't have an ass.
Yeah, that's the only kind. Literally.
Give it a coat of meat
Unless you got
coil.
two chaps on your ass.
It'll waterproof it and darken it a little bit. I don't want to darken all the way though. You know what I mean? It's just enough.
Just a little.
Yeah. Because I love the tech. I love the grain, right? The grain of the leather and all that stuff, right? Yeah. And I'm pretty sure it looks very supple too.
Oh, it's soft.
Very soft, supple. Yeah, you don't want to mess it up too much. Maybe meat oil, and that's about it. I mean, if you smoke it, it's probably going to harden up a little bit, right? You probably have to,
or give you lung cancer.
All right. Well,
Another thing, I'm kind of cautious about fucking with it because, you know, maybe the guy comes by and asks to see it or something and fucked it all up, you know.
Like, oh yeah, I destroyed that thing. Like, putting a fire and mink oil and you're a smiley face on it.
I'd imagine that wasn't cheap.
Ah, well.
That guy comes over.
Guess what?
Get Sophia and Ace up here.
How's the gun
Ace
case?
is here.
What's
up, Ace? Ace is made it. Yes, we can hear you.
Ace is not here.
Okay. Last time I tried it, I was all choppy, so.
Oh, you're clear now, Ace.
You sound great, Ace.
All right. Hey, Cha-Cha, yeet, yeet.
Sorry.
I'm handing you a chair.
I'll throw it on the pile.
Damn.
You have a garage full, don't you, Ace?
Oh, a garage and a storage shed and.
Man's the chairman right there.
The chairman. What's the deal with the chair? I mean, y'all have so many like running jokes I'm not privy to. What's the chair about?
I lost track of that one.
Well, I guess I'm always being naughty, so Cha-Cha puts me in a corner on the chair. On the chair.
Okay.
So that's what the chair is for.
I see.
If it's really bad, I use the tape.
Ooh, wow.
Did she say
Okay.
uses the tape?
Yes, the tape. Yeah, Cha Cha uses the tape. And so, what's the other thing? I think it's Oops and you and Jody.
Oops, just won't leave me alone about Jody haunting me.
Jody haunting you, yeah,
Yeah.
stalking you. Jody is a stalker, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Looking at
Okay,
my window.
okay. All right. So I'm privy. All right, I'm savvy now. I'm
Yeah.
savvy now.
Far away.
I get it, Rabbit. I mean, chair for me. I'm like, okay, it's a chair. What you want me to do with that? What?
I don't know. The tape comes out. That's a whole different scenario. Then it's like, ooh.
Well, wait till the whips come out.
Jesus.
Oh my
No
god.
taping the beard.
Kidding.
Wait, you got whips, Cha-Cha?
Oh, I'm just kidding.
That's crazy. Yeah, and she has
Tape what
tequila,
you
so be
want.
careful.
No tape on the tape.
Well, I did have a whip when I had my horse, but I didn't whip him with it. I just, cracked it.
Ah,
You don't hit them. You just crack it for the noise.
Yeah, it's the sound. It's a subsonic noise. Yeah.
Yeah, I would have never hit it.
ouch.
Whips are
Right,
crazy. That's actually
Well,
what
maybe
is it?
once or twice.
If I'm wrong, I might be wrong on this, but isn't the crack of a whip a supersonic, not a subsonic, right?
Yep, supersonic.
I don't
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's you.
Sound that's almost faster than light.
Yeah, magical.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No need to, right?
It breaks the sound barrier.
Ah,
Hey, what's up, little one?
What a cutie.
Oh, this is one of the. She has infiltrated your strong point.
Hi.
Your hair's
Hey, sweetheart.
No.
What kind of animal does she have there?
Jack, I have that T-shirt. Yeah.
What do you have there? Oh, isn't that cute?
Bye.
Oh,
hanging with the
Bye
podcast.
bye.
bye. Oh, Devil Dog, she is adorable.
You got to check your perimeter, Devil Dog.
Yeah, she made it through your defenses, man. She infiltrated.
The gate is
Your
down.
AO has been compromised.
All right, just is she gone? Everybody, watch your language, please.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah, I
Believe
mean,
me.
as soon as I saw her, I'm like, yep.
Oh, there you go, Teresa. She said that you should have her say "woot woot."
Oh, yeah.
She would probably be the most cutest "woot woot" we've ever heard in our lives.
Exactly.
she went upstairs.
Okay.
Yeah, she is adorable.
Yeah.
And your chat is just in love. There you go. She's yeah. How old is she?
4.
4 years old. Wow.
Aw.
Wow. Lots of intelligence in those eyes too. She was just looking like, eh?
Yep. She knows how to use them too.
Wow.
She got her cuteness from the other side of the family, though, right?
Yes, of course. Yeah.
She was reprogramming his computer and he didn't even know it.
Hey, no offense, but you know what all of us were thinking? Boy, she looks like her mom, eh?
Yep. That was one of my grandkids.
Nice.
Right on, man. Asatine says she thought she looked like you a little bit there, Double Dog.
Well, she is my granddaughter.
There you go. Yeah.
Yeah, ass teen kissing ass.
My grandkids are 2 and 5.
Wow.
My grandkids got flushed down a sink or a toilet or a drain at some point in time.
Oh my god. My grandkids are going to be calling me one day, I'm sure.
I've been sterile since I was 19, so
Sorry.
20. I was 20 when it happened. And I'm the last male in my bloodline. It's like, no pressure.
Oh yeah, right.
It is what it is.
I'm sorry, Coasty.
Rooster
No, it
has
needs to be
11
I'm the one that
grandkids.
did it.
Can you imagine that? 11 grandkids all at once.
I have 8.
I'd
You have
welcome it.
Good Lord.
That sounds expensive.
I'd load them up on sugar and send their asses home.
But can't tonight
Here's your
because
Mountain Dew, kids, and your Snickers.
the three of them are spending the night tonight, so no.
Oops
Oh
has
yeah, no
6.
sugar for them, dude.
Yeah, give them milk.
They're getting the carbs.
Give them warm milk.
Carbs and milk, yeah.
Yeah. I feel
Hot
sleepy.
chocolate for the win.
Yep.
Try
Lots of
Papa's
pixie sticks.
custom heart chocolate.
Wow, 6 kids. Sophia, you got a few too. I mean, well, you got like how many?
Why would you want 6 kids?
I got 2 nephews and nieces.
That's right. If you don't watch your mouth. Right?
It's always good to have an even number. That way, if a couple of them fail, you're like, hey, I got these ones.
Oh, Sophia. Okay, 3. Yeah, you have 3. What's causing it? I have 4 at the moment. Tell me, kids keep reading. And Sophia has 3. All right, take care of yourself,
sister has
Asatine.
4.
Thanks for hanging out with us. Have a good night. Oh, wait,
3
Asatine. You gotta tell us before you go. You gotta tell us what's for dinner. You know we love our food porn, so that's the rules.
Yeah, my sister's got 4. Well, you got Shad. No, I think Brad met my nephews.
Yeah.
One
Yep.
of them's all right. The other one's kind of yeah. And then my 2
Yeah.
nieces, one's a little too young to know, and the other one's just realizing that she's a human being. So that's a whole shit show. Literally.
3 that she knows of. I'm pretty sure that a woman's going to know how many kids she has.
Right. Carnitas, burritos, and fiesta beans. Ooh, yummy.
I had beef stroganoff.
I haven't had dinner yet.
I made
Slacker.
chili.
Ooh, chili.
And yes,
Right.
I put beans in it.
Ah,
About it.
chili with
Yeah.
beans.
We had the grandkids over.
Chili has to have beans.
burgers,
Yeah.
fries, chicken nuggets,
That's right, Toasty.
and hash browns because the grandkids were here.
So what are you going to make, Chacha?
I'm gonna make some tostadas.
Tostada. Ooh.
Sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
Even chili on chili dogs has to have beans. I'm sorry.
Mm-hmm. So Ace, you wanted to come up here. What do you got to say?
Not a lot. I don't have much to say tonight. I just basically came up because you wanted me to come up, so I came up.
Well, he fell into peer pressure.
No,
You gotta watch.
I can handle peer pressure. It's Cha-cha pressure that you can't avoid.
Yeah, well. She is Team Woot leader, so yeah. That she's got the chairs. And the
Well,
tape.
I've lost throwing axes with her a couple times, so I ain't gonna mess with her.
I think me and her are tied. No,
Keep track.
no, I think I got one up on Yeah, so far I'm smashing axes.
You think so, Toasty? Prove it.
I think I did beat her once on one game, but that was about it. Other times I played her, I've lost.
I always love it when you're doing trial by axe and the people in the chat are just talking mad shit. And it's like, you've been quiet the whole night. You're just watching everybody play and you're having a good old time. And they call you out and you go up there and you smash them like in 2 throws. It's like, oh, sorry.
I just wish more people would play because it's like, it seems like a lot of people watch, but they don't play.
Yeah,
I've never played.
Maybe because they haven't figured out.
You haven't?
Oh, you got to play devil. It's fun as fuck. I let everybody else play. Then when it starts dwindling down and nobody wants to play, it's like, all right, I'll go now because everybody's got their ODs. They're satiated. It's like, all right, I'll throw for a while.
There's no reason not to try it.
Maybe one day.
I think a lot of folks just like the chat. and the camaraderie that goes on.
Yeah, that's
I
true.
like-
The chat's crazy as fuck.
I like it now that he has Streamyard, that people can come up live and play
Yeah.
against each other.
I like that too.
I'm
That's,
Oh
gonna have
yeah,
to double dog.
What's that?
I'll have to join on one of them. Hey Billy.
I'm gonna have to challenge double
Hey,
dog.
Billy.
Oh shit!
Oh, she
Nice.
will too.
food porn
She'll be
is
like, I got the
fun.
chair. Get over here.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Oh, I
Well,
love carrot cake.
I have to tell you, ladies and gentlemen, I have to cut it short. I have to go. It is definitely bedtime. I have things to do this tomorrow morning.
Good night.
And
Good
so
night.
yeah,
Well,
I have to.
All right. I'm
Thank you
going to
for the
drop
break,
off. So
Chad.
good night, all.
Later, Ace.
Good night,
That's
Ace.
right.
Good night, everyone.
Hey, cha-cha.
Bye.
Thank you,
Bye,
everybody.
Night,
Cha-cha.
Tanagen.
Have a good night. Thank
Is
you.
Wolf Thing taking over now?
Yeah, Wolfgang, are you going live? Or Billy? Billy might go live. There you go. So yeah, if you folks, yeah, if you're gonna go live, drop the links, right? Carry over. You know, I might do a trial by X tomorrow, but it's gonna be early. Like I said, I got stuff to do on the weekends, and it involves early morning wake ups. So yeah.
Yeah, if I don't have to shovel snow, I'll be all right.
Okay. All right. So
I mean, I like shoveling snow, but
Well, if nobody does, maybe I'll go live here a little bit. I don't know.
there you go, man. There you go.
I got to go find out what the hell's going on upstairs first.
All right. Oh no, Michigan. What's up?
hey, Michigan Outpost.
Yep. I'm gonna get out of here. Thank you all very, very much hanging out with me. Thank you. I hope that I gave you some relief there, Double Dog.
You did.
Yeah. Even though we
Skull.
Yes. Skull. Have a good night.
Have a good one.